Years down the line, when God deems it fit to give Southeast power, it will certainly not be Obi, FFK. Is it God that told you that it will certainly not be Obi when he deems it fit? Hear what you are saying, when God deems it fit to give Southeast power, it will definitely not be Obi. Is it God that told you that? I better go and sit down. Chief Femi Fani-Kayode has strongly criticized Peter Obi over his response to a recent report of a mass abduction in Kajuru local government area of Kaduna State. In a statement shared on his verified X account on Wednesday, Fani-Kayode questioned the credibility of the report referenced by Obi, noting that the Kaduna State government, the state police command, and the chairman of Kajuru LGA had all publicly dismissed claims that churches were attacked. And is that not how people used to lie? Something will happen and then you say no, it did not happen because there are no video evidences. Keep lying now. Or that worshippers were abducted. It definitely happened, and I'm sure the people of the community will be saying that, but people will say nothing happened just to cover up lies upon lies that you tell us every day. According to him, these authorities described the report as false, misleading, and the handiwork of individuals seeking to exploit conflict for personal or political purposes. He said, "You do not have to tear Nigeria apart to achieve your ambition." I beg. Who is tearing Nigeria apart? Because of what? Because he said they attack churches. So he now wants to tear Nigeria apart because of his ambition. FFK, please go and sit down. Because of the ambition of becoming president. God alone gives power. Now so whom he pleases. And when he deems it, is it God that gave you your own power? Is it God that puts you in that position? FFK, I beg. I have little doubt that when that time comes, years down the line, which one years down the line, he deems it fit to give it to the Southeast, it will certainly not be you. He has saying that his criticism stems from the belief that there are many individuals from Obi's region who are far more qualified, deserving, and better suited for national leadership. And they should come outside now. Let's know them. They should come outside and contest for presidency. As long as they are not coming outside to contest, Obi is still the best candidate for now. And more qualified. According to him, such individuals are not driven by a divisive narrative, nor preoccupied with fragmenting the country along ethnic or religious lines. He noted that these men and women see themselves first and foremost as Nigerians, rather than being defined by separatist or sectional identities. In his view, they do not frame national issues through the prism of religious or regional differences. Fani-Kayode emphasized that genuine leadership should be rooted in inclusiveness, stressing that Nigerians, whether Christian or Muslim, Northerner or Southerner, should be regarded as equal stakeholders in the nation. Indeed, he added that this sense of shared identity and unity is what the country both expects and deserves from those who seek to lead it. FFK, go and sit down. Go and sit down. Emmanuel says, look at this man. Are you working with God now? When do you leave evil to work with the Holy One? Amajiri, leave Obi alone. Go and beg Tinubu to give you some money to buy food. We know you as anywhere benefits. If I don't give him ambassador deal now, he's not an ambassador. That's why he's making out. Obi is always giving him problem. I'm sure probably it's not even Obi that talked about. It's not only him that talked about the kidnapping in Kaduna State, but it is Obi's own that he will hold. He wants to tear the country apart. I beg, come sit down. Possible, Akasi says, are you afraid of Obi? Definitely not, because if Obi becomes the president, he's definitely going to go to jail. He's going to do prison. He's going to do prison time. As Michael says, FFK, certainly, if not he, His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi, who else? But APC is G3 about Mr. Obi, come 2027 by the special grace of God, His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi will shock the world. Dr. John says, you people too like to talk about Obi. Now they give them relevance and they don't talk about him. Who is going to listen to FFK on a normal day? If he's not talking about Obi, who is going to hear him? Frank says, when the word of God will visit all the evil men who in Nigeria certainly FFK will be number one, definitely. Definitely. And if God deems it fit. Hear what is even saying. I think say, when will it be your own turn? A fool go settle with your wife or remarry her. Tinola says, if anyone speaks about God giving power, not funny, I'm telling you. These are the set of people that we speak against. Whoever comes to power and later lobby for position, don't mind him. Mumu. And I be Mumu FFK. Anywhere belle face man. I beg. God in Gideon says, the fear of Obi is the beginning of wisdom. If they are obviously afraid of him, he can't be the president. And years down the line. I beg you, let's say what. Samuel says, and who are you to tell that same God what to do? And if God has chosen to give it to him, what can you do? Nothing. You cannot do anything. Emmanuel Chekwe says, Fanika Ade is not the spokesperson for God. No be small thing. Knowing what God will do and give position and win. They use diabolical powers to manipulate things. They assume positions of God, but not knowing that they are taking the grace of God for granted because their cup is not yet full. Don't mind them. Chigozie says, idiotic loudmouth speaking unreasonably as usual, as in somebody should not even be surprised that he's talking like this. It's something that we should be used to. Talk anyhow. Tony says, the time has come, Obi is the chosen one. Stop crying, FFK. Stop crying. Brighto says, bias useless Yoruba because you all know Obi will send you old fools to mortuary. Charles says, Anon Palmer, anywhere food day. So Bulaba the runaway felon is the best of your Yoruba and Southwest. Don't mind the FFK Jari, I beg, that one they look for waiting to chop. And there it says, Fanika Ade, your former in-law speaking friend of Naya Kano and Indigo, Arumelu. Trix Peter says, useless your environmental Yoruba man, poor man, betrayer. Yoruba people have used Igbos to cover their laziness and steal government money. They blackmail Igbos against households. Okay. Ifeyegu says, where is this ambassador speaking from? Or has he been recalled because of the diarrhea of his mouth? We don't even know if they've allocated them. Even what's his name? Well, no Mokri. We know they see him again. It is well. Udog says, all this propaganda will talk. Nigeria is tired of all you recycled criminals. But someone in the midst is Peter Obi, no matter your blackmailing. Nigeria wants to give him a chance. So go and watch your castigation of Tinubu and be ashamed of your hopelessness. Don't mind him. Very shameless set of people. Shameless. And listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.